Our next mission is afoot. We are back in Blue Moon, it would seem. But who are we against there? They say several countries, but really it was Green Earth. Because neither Sonya nor Kanbei mention a prior attack before you get to them in the game. And certainly Blue Moon is busy attacking you, so unless there's other unspecified countries, well, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like whoever was planning this didn't plan it very well if they left a friggin' logic gap that big. Drive a bus through it. Copies of Andy? Who the fuck would clone Andy? I mean, geez, clone Grit or Kanbei or Eagle or something. So, you get your choice of CO again here. Unfortunately for poor old Max, I'm once again going to reject him in favour of Andy. Because this mission has very limited units, and you need one of them in particular to win with a decent score. So, let's do it. But who could we be against? Andy! Times 2! Oh, jeez, now there's double the stupid. And what's this? Black troops? What is going on here? So the cool thing in this mission is that you get a whole air force belonging to Eagle helping you out. But you don't get to control it, it's AI controlled, and spoiler warning, AI's kind of dumb about it. He won't make sensible attacks a lot of the time, and is quite frustrating to watch. So, to our enemy, it's Andy, and you'll notice that the troops have orange star designs, but are black. And this looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? This kind of weird spaceship tower thing? Well, if we go ahead and look at the status, you'll see, black hole. The first incarnation of the Black Hole Army has arrived in Advance Wars. And it's actually a slightly different shade on the units and buildings than it is in Advance Wars 2. That's more of a purple. This is much more of a black, really, looking at it. Or kind of a bluish, purpley grey. Anyway, it's different. I assure you, I'll probably have a comparison or something. Anyway, you get very few units to work with here, and you can't build any, so you need to be very careful about how you approach this. Here's what I find is the best thing to do. You bring your naval units up to start supporting this hot mess, because you'll need to, otherwise Eagle's going to make some really dumb decisions. Don't worry about this. One of the things Eagle does fairly reliably is kill this cruiser for you with one of his bombers. Then, we'll load up the transport copter and start sending that this way, and we're going to put the rocket and a mech into the lander, and then just sail them up to here, because it gets the rocket forward a lot faster this way. Otherwise, it ends up having to drive through a load of forest and takes about 5 turns, and it's a pain in the ass. And no one wants to deal with it, particularly. Then, we're going to bring that up, and we're going to bring those up. We're going to form a little defensive wall here, because there's a nice choke point next to this mountain, which is only 1 space wide. And if you lock it down with your rocket and medium tank, you can take out anything that approaches you. This infantry is going to follow up behind and secure a reload place. A repair station, that's the word I'm looking for. But for now, let's see what Eagle does for us. Talk about himself in the third person, apparently. Luckily, he does take out the bombers for you relatively routinely, but he also focuses on the fighters quite heavily in this first round, which is not the brightest decision. So yeah, there goes the cruiser. He blows that up, and he'll hit that battleship, and he brings it down to either 1 or 2 health. Thanks to all that damage, our anti-clone gets his power straight away. Oh no, evil hyper repair!
Repairing.
I don't think I'd be able to say it backwards, even if I tried. So yeah, Eagle now loses his bombers, for the most part. Sometimes he'll end up keeping 1 undamaged, sometimes that happens instead. It depends on... suppose random chance, or possibly just weird AI decisions. So, with that being the case, we now have to hope that Eagle takes out the remainder of the fighters and that bomber for us. Because we have no way to deal with this at all, and if the fighters are left to roam, they will take your transport copter out, which makes you very sad indeed. You can help expedite this process by making sure it doesn't waste time on this battleship by killing it. Blarg. And then you can bring your battleship up to start attacking the land units that are advancing on you. Because there's a lot of medium tanks there, and one-on-one you will not win that fight. But with the right support, you can do it. Now then, see if I can remember how this goes. So I'm pretty sure we want to capture this right here. Thusly. And then if we... no, I feel like I've already made a mistake there. Well, anyway, I'm going to put my medium tank right there. And put the APC right there. That should hold pretty well. And then if the tank attacks here, which I'm expecting it will, I can rocket it to death. No, I can't. I can medium tank it to death and battleship it to death. Either way, it's going to die. And you leave the lander there because it's a good way to block this access to your rocket. Alright, what's it to be? Okay, so now Eagle's got lightning strike, so that he realistically should be able to take all the fighters out now. Of course, he does dumb things like that. So he's still got 5 fighters, which should be enough to take both of those out. And he's not stupid enough to not do it. Blarg. Ah, now he can't reach that. Ah, alright, yeah. It's that one in the top right that generally screws you up. Should be fine, though. Yeah, okay. So what you don't want to happen is you do not want one of the fighters to move its way down to this area and try and intercept your transport copter, because then that will just... it'll either force you to slow it down or shoot it down. Either is a bad case for you. Speaking of shooting things, let's do some of that. Preferably with extreme prejudice. Oh my goodness me. So if we do that, and then put the APC right there, that should keep us covered in case of emergency or disaster or both. And we can help take this last battleship out. Like that. Saves Eagle wasting his bomber on it. Well, to be fair, he's probably going to just hit this lander from here on out with it, but there you are, you can't have everything. Alright, well, let's find out what he does exactly. Come on, Eagle, don't be dumb for once in your life. That would be great. Thanks very much. Yeah, good, alright, well, that works. Evil Andy gets his power again. This is fine.
Repairing.
Shouldn't cause any real problems. He's revealed his sub like a derp. He doesn't move his infantry out of the way of his medium tanks like an even bigger derp. So we can pretty much do as we want here. Rocket's not going to be much use. So I'll tell you what. Let's shoot the sub with the rocket. And then use the battleship for medium tanks. And then we can pretty much just sit here. Because nothing else is going to be a problem now. Can we hit the other one? No. No, probably should have. No, never mind. Too late. Nothing I can do. Probably not going to get an S rank on this one, simply because the time requirement is insanely demanding, and you have to do this perfectly for that to work out. I already don't think I have, in terms of how far the transport copter has moved. But I'll settle for an A. Again, it's really difficult to succeed at the S. Okay. Eagle's not going to do much of anything now. He'll hit that rocket for you. That's it. His fighters are worthless now. And sometimes he has more health on his bombers than he does right now, and sometimes not. It's just random again. Alright, you can die, and we can start setting up for the capture. Because that's how we're going to win. We're not going to kill everything. We wouldn't have the time to do so. Alright, so now I'm going to do this, because then I might be able to get some more kills out of it. And that is okay with me. Is it even worth doing this? Yeah, we'll take a medium tank out. Do what we can with that. That's that. It's a nice, relatively short one. Yeah, he's not even going to do anything else with that. And... oh, shit! Oh, I fucked up. I should have landed further away. Oh, that sucks. That's going to delay it by turns now. I mean, this will help. Not by much, but it'll help.
Repairing.
So it'll make it 3 turns instead of 2, which is actually going to kill my speed score completely. Oh, that sucks! I was so close to doing it better than usual. Oh well. Hey ho, I don't really care. And neither should you, my god. This is fine, okay. I don't need to win anyway. I don't need nice things. And I don't need this song anymore. Yeah, could have won it on day 7 if I hadn't landed in range of that. So he gets his power as well. It's not going to do much of anything. Oh no, you shot my APC. However will I cope with this? Oh, I know. By killing you. Killing you with many bullets. Thusly. In fact, I might even be able to kill everything except that rocket. And this guy. Because fuck this guy. Alright, whatever. We'll do the capturing. In fact, we might kill everything next turn. That's a possibility. But yes, I think 7 is the minimum for the S rank here. And I could have had it if I was not a dumb. There you go. I am going to win by killing everything, just to be different. Ah, fuck this guy. She likes him. So yeah, we knackered the speed score and get an A rank, not an S rank. Booans! Still plentiful money though, which works out alright. Let's save the game.